So I was that student in class who was distracted all the time. Bro, I would just mindlessly look at the wall, mindlessly just thinking about video games. I was sitting in class, I was mindlessly looking at the wall, and the teacher called me up. The teacher called me up to ask me a question, but I didn't hear anything he said, any word I didn't hear. I was just silent. It was kind of an embarrassing moment. I was just silent. I was just mindlessly thinking about video games, and he called me up. And then I was like, just if I focus, he'll calm down and everything will be okay. But if I don't, he might call me up again and he might call my parents. And I was like, I don't want him to call my parents because I'm gonna get beat up, bro. Like, imagine you were in that situation. What would you do? Imagine you were in the same situation I was. You would probably try to focus, but you cannot because your attention span is fucked. You cannot. But then I saw a weird video from a YouTuber called Hamza. And then I decided to try and meditate. I decided to try to meditate, and I did. And then, bro, I remember one day, after trying to meditate, I remember one day in class, it felt like I joined a new dimension. It felt like I joined a new dimension, I swear to God. I was listening to the teacher, so present. I listened to every single word. I didn't have any mindless thoughts in my head. I didn't have any thoughts in my head. I was just listening, being so fucking present. And I literally just put my hand up and I answered the question right. And he was kind of proud, to be honest. He was kind of proud. He looked at me and saw that I was present. I was present. Like imagine you were 30, just 30% more present. 30% more present in your life. Your life would be significantly different. Because Tim Ferriss, a popular author, says like that with presence, everything in your life gets better. So here are the steps to start meditating. So first things first, I want to like get rid of your fucking stupid beliefs, limiting beliefs you have probably. Like the first one is gonna be, oh, people are gonna think I'm weird, people are gonna think I'm a weirdo. Bro, just do it in your fucking room. Don't do it in public. Just do it in your room, right here on your bed. Do it. Sit down and meditate. No one's gonna see you. Do it in the morning when no one's gonna go in your room and just meditate. Do it alone. That's a pussy excuse. The second one is gonna be like, oh, this doesn't work for me, bro. This doesn't work for me. Just, bro, stop having a victim mindset. Stop having a victim mindset. Have the growth mindset. Bro, it's been proven by hundreds and hundreds of scientists that meditation cures depression, cures anxiety, and it's been proven by me. It cured my anxiety and cured my depression that I had, cured my distracted mind. So that's another pussy excuse for you not to start meditating. Now that we got the limited beliefs out of the way, how does meditating works? How does meditating work? So when you meditate, you gain a skill called mindfulness. And mindfulness is a skill. Like in video games, you have skills, you have your levels. And when you meditate, you level up the skill mindfulness. And mindfulness is just like being more aware, being more present, being more like not in your thoughts, not overthinking, just being more here, just being right now here and focusing. That's being mindful. And when you meditate, you increase that skill. You are more present. You are more focused. So here's a step-by-step process. Here's a step-by-step process to start meditating. Now that you know how meditating works, you just meditate and you gain mindfulness. You get more present. Now, this is gonna be just a step-by-step process that you can implement. This is like an actionable step that you can implement right now. You can implement today, actually. So first, you need to plan when you're gonna meditate. You need to plan exactly when you're gonna meditate every single day. And you should meditate every single day. You should. You should exactly plan when you're gonna meditate every single day. Make it a routine. Because when we make it a routine, it's gonna become a habit and it's gonna be way easier to consistently do it. Put it like the first thing when I wake up, I'm gonna meditate. Done. That can be a routine. Just plan it when you're gonna do in the day. I recommend just doing it in the morning. Just getting it done first, and it's done. The second thing you can do, the second step, is to install the app called Medito. Medito is a meditation app. It's a free app. You can install it on Samsung, Huawei, Sony, or wherever the fuck you want. It's a free app, and it's a meditation app. And it's called just Medito, Medito, and you should install that for meditating, just for meditating. And then you should meditate for today. Today, you should meditate. Just after this video, start meditating, and only meditate for a minute. Go in the Medito app, see some sessions. If there's a session with 1 minute or something, you can try that. But if there isn't, just put a timer and just meditate for a minute. Meditate just for 1 minute, bro. Or even less. But when I first started, it felt, bro, I couldn't even do for 15 seconds. So if you can only do for 10 seconds, it's okay. It's okay. Just do 1 minute. Don't go and do 10 minutes or 15 minutes. Because you saw the results I had, you saw the success I had, and you want to get the success faster. But that's just you're not gonna be consistent at it. You need to start slowly. Start with 30 seconds, 1 minute, and then you should progressively overload over time. So when you start meditating, when you start meditating for 30 seconds, like just 30 seconds, you have time to do that. Then after a week, you can bump it up to 45 seconds or 1 minute. And then after a week, you can bump it up to 2 minutes or 1.5 minutes. You understand? That's like progressive overload. And that's like the same. If you go to the gym, you 100% understand that. But if you don't go to the gym, that's like just progressively, like every week, you do more and more. Just every week, you do more and more. That's like the easiest way you can start meditating. That's how I did it. I started with 1 minute, 2 minutes. Now I can do 20 minutes easily. That's how I actually start meditating. But the sweet spot is like 10 minutes. I would recommend just to get to 10 minutes. Maybe it's gonna take you 10 weeks. Maybe it's gonna take you 12 weeks. But the sweet spot is 10 minutes. You can do more, which is better when you do more, but 10 minutes is a sweet spot. It's not too long. You have time for it, 100% time for it. Don't be a fucking pussy and say you don't have time for it. You have time for it. What are you doing the whole fucking day? You have 24 hours. What are you doing? Just bullshitting, man. You have time to just do 10 minutes. And then you're probably gonna ask, what should I do? Now I know how to start meditating. Now I know the steps to start meditating. What should I do? So this is the exact process of just meditating, the process of meditating. So you're gonna just sit. You can sit on your bed, sit on your chair, sit on your floor, whatever you want. And then just close your eyes. That's like close your eyes. And then you should just breathe normally, breathe naturally, breathe normally, and just focus on your breath. Do it right now, bro. Focus on your breath. And then you're gonna get a distracting thought. You're gonna get a thought, but that's normal. Don't panic or something. That's normal. You're gonna get a thought. And then when you get that thought, that distracting thought, then just realize it. Oh yeah. And then just say in your mind, oh yeah, I'm overthinking. And then go back to your breath. Just go back to your breath. That's how you meditate. You just be present. You focus on your breath. You get distracted by a thought. You realize the thought, and then you go back to being focused on the breath. And that's repeats. That cycle repeats. You're gonna 100% be distracted. You're gonna have thoughts. I have thoughts, and I meditated for 2,000 minutes, even more, for 175 days, and I still get distracted thoughts. And every time you just get those thoughts, just go back to your breath. Go back to your breath. And that's it. Don't think like meditation is like you just close your eyes and then you just think and think and think. I thought that and that didn't help anything. Just you need to really focus on your breath. You need to put effort in this, bro. You need to put at least a little bit of effort. It's not that much, but you need to put a little bit of effort. You need to focus on your breath, not just think, close your eyes, then do this, and it's like you do this, and it's like magic. No, it's not. Just focus on your breath, and then when you get a distracting thought, focus on your breath again. That's like the easiest process. And then when you try meditating, when you do this for 3 to 4 weeks, you're gonna see your life is going to get better. 100% going to get better. You're gonna realize, you're gonna feel it. It's gonna feel like you joined a new dimension. It's gonna feel like that, bro. And you should do this. This is an actionable step. You should really do this. If you like relate to my story and you're in my position that I was, you should really do this right now. You should really do this today. And if you need some more advice on meditating, on any specific advice, on fitness, on health, on self-improvement, anything, you can book a 1 hour call with me, one-on-one. And it's in the description. You can just book a call with me, and I can help you with more advice. It's gonna be better. Like, it's better when you probably have like 10,000 limiting beliefs right now, and it's better when you like when I have when you have me here, then I can help you more. I can really really change your life. With fitness too, bro. With fitness, I go to the gym for like a year. And if you don't go to the gym for just a beginner, bro, I can just shortcut everything because you don't have to watch mindless videos. So just book a call with me right now. Book a call. It's one-on-one. It's in the description. And hard times create strong men. Easy times create weak men.